Well, now Daniel has a vision of 70 weeks, and most Christians know there's only 1 week left, which is 7 years, because that's the Shemitah cycle. Well, guess what? That means the tribulation has to start the beginning of a Shemitah cycle. It's not any random 7 years that could start tomorrow, that could start next year. The 70th week of Daniel has to start the beginning of a Shemitah cycle, which begins 2029 on Rosh Hashanah going into 2030. And here, what are we talking about? The economic forum, okay? All these plans that the WEF has for 2030. And so I think it's very fascinating that here's 2030 is their big plan, Bill Gates and Carl and all these guys. Well, it's 2030 is the first year of a Shemitah cycle. And so if the tribulation doesn't start in the fall of 2029, it cannot start for 7 more years, because it would take 7 more years for the beginning of the next Shemitah cycle. So when you understand that, if you really think the Lord is 100 years away or something, you're not going to be concerned. But if you realize how close we are, you will realize there's a real good chance the tribulation will begin in 2029, 2030. And what we're going to face now is some of those wars and rumors of wars right now. This is the 7-year time period we're in right now. And that's why God is setting the eclipses. He's warning us the tribulation is coming next Shemitah cycle.
Right, and you know, some people would have thought, okay, but it's Psalm 83 war and these other wars, aren't they supposed to happen during the tribulation? But you see them before the tribulation, correct?
I see some before and some after. I see the Gog-Magog war at the very end. Okay, so that'll be around 2035, 2036. But yes, I believe these wars will happen before the tribulation, yes.
Well, I mean, really, again, you got my attention because you said if there's an attack from Iran, and we didn't see any sign of this of April 2024. Then you said the Lord is coming back super soon. He's coming back really soon.
Yeah.
So people have to get a copy of your book because there's so much more information regarding Amalek and the patterns and the eclipses and the patterns throughout history and throughout